Cindy Gerlach, Managing Director of the Lafayette Master Chorale and Children's Choir. Usually at this time of year, you are checking your mailbox or our website, anxious for news of our upcoming season. But this year, we've decided to do things a little bit differently. So today, I am kicking off our new series called Behind the Scenes with the Lafayette Master Chorale. This will introduce you to some of the people who work with the organization, making everything we do possible. Today I am downtown at the historic St. John's Episcopal Church. I think I hear music coming from inside, so we're going to open the door and see who is in here. As I thought, it's Michael Bennett here at the organ. Hello, Michael.
Hi there.
Michael is the artistic director of the Lafayette Master Chorale and Children's Choir, so I thought we'd pop in and say hello to him today. Do you have a few minutes to talk?
Sure.
Good. Michael, thanks for sitting down here with me today.
My pleasure.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm originally from Virginia, and then I went to school in Bloomington at Indiana University, and I moved to Lafayette in 2004, where I became the music director here at St. John's. And I also teach high school. For 11 years, I taught choir and piano at Lafayette Jeff High School, and I just finished my first year at West Lafayette Junior Senior High School.
And I think you have quite a reputation at Jeff High School as a choral director.
Well, I had a good time there, and we did a lot of great things.
And the varsity singers, I believe, won the ISMA State Choral Competition.
We did, yeah, in 2018. That was a great year.
So congratulations
Thanks.
for that. So Michael, you took over as the artistic director here with the Lafayette Master Chorale in 2017 with the 53rd season, but I believe your tenure with the organization goes back a little further than that.
Yeah, it does. When I moved here in 2004, I also became the youth chorus director and the assistant conductor for the Bach Chorale. So for 5 years, I directed the youth chorus. We had a great time, took some trips, and did a lot of performances, and I also got to work as an assistant for the Bach Chorale, now the Master Chorale.
Do you have any favorite memories of your time with the youth chorus?
I think my most favorite memory was when we got to travel to Washington, D.C. and perform at the Washington National Cathedral. That was certainly a memorable trip.
So how is it after all these years you've returned as the artistic director?
Well, in the 52nd season, there was no artistic director, and I served as one of the 3 guest conductors that season. I was asked to conduct the first concert that year, back in 2016. We did a wonderful German romantic program. So that was sort of a reacquaintance, if you will, with the group. And then that next year, I decided I wanted to apply for the job.
And here you are.
Here we are.
All right. So the chorale performs such a wide-ranging repertoire, so many different genres of music. If you've ever been up in our office, you can see, 55 years worth of music up there. How do you select the music that's appropriate for the performances here for our audience?
Well, I think our audience likes quite a wide variety of music, and so we're able to do some different things and do some collaborations with other organizations as well. So we often have some very traditional programs, but equally as favored are some of our Broadway and Pops programs that we've done over the years. So we try to do a lot of everything and really incorporate the people that specialize in certain things. We've had Eric Van Cleve do some performances. He's really awesome at doing pop and Broadway music, and I tend to handle a lot of the classical programs.
Eric is well known to the community as well.
Indeed.
So, which, I think the organization is really lucky to have you. For so many years, we have not had an artistic director who actually lived in the community. And of course you do, and with all the various hats you wear in town, a lot of people know you. And I think we've seen our audiences increase over the past few years. But I don't think it's all, certainly you did take some of that credit, but I think it also has to do with the organization. What is it about the Lafayette Master Chorale that draws so many people to our shows?
Well, we do have a very loyal base, and it's great that we've been in existence for so long now. We're coming up on our 56th year, and the thing that I focus on the most is making sure that our standard of excellence in our music performance is the highest possible, whether that's in the chorale or the children's choirs. So we really work hard, and we try to give the best performances of the music that we're giving, depending on the style, of course.
So what is having conducted now for 3 years as the artistic director, what is your favorite memory?
Well, I think I have 2. I really enjoyed the performance we did with the Lafayette Symphony back in the fall of 2018. We did a Bernstein celebration, and so the course, joined with the Lafayette Symphony and performed a wonderful concert then. And then this past season, for the first time in 10 years, we performed Handel's Messiah to a sold-out crowd at St. Boniface, which is our largest religious venue for performing music here in Lafayette. And that was just a wonderful performance right before the holidays.
It was a packed crowd.
It was.
And I have to say, I don't think the chorale has ever sounded better.
Thank you.
That was amazing. So the Lafayette Master Chorale has been part of this community for 56 years. So it's clear that the people of Tippecanoe County really value this type of music and these performances. Michael, thank you for taking the time to talk with us today. And I think we know that part of the reason this organization exists is because of people like you who are watching this, our supporters, and your valuable donations over the years. So we really appreciate all your support, and we hope that you will tune in to the next segment of Behind the Scenes. Michael, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
All right.